Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If you members, guests in the gallery, if you haven't been out to the fourth floor rotunda today, I suggest that you do so before 1 o'clock. Today is Hispanic Cultural Day, one of the best days that we have here at the Capitol. We have a lot of special guests with us. I hope you take the time to visit with the many different groups that are outside and learn and get to know some of the folks that are here. I'm excited to have all these guests here. Myself and Representative Ortega are going to introduce a couple people. So I'm going to have Representative Ortega introduce a couple of our VIPs real quick.
Representative Ortega, you're recognized to introduce our VIPs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, today we have, and we're honored to have as guests representatives from several Spanish-speaking countries. Countries that have and could possibly have and potentially have a huge economic impact on our state. I would like to introduce to you Ambassador Jose Rodriguez Diaz. He's the Consul General of Guatemala. Sí, hace favor. Ambassador Rodriguez is head of post of Oklahoma's first career consulate, and we are very proud to have him represent his country here today. Second would be Rodolfo Quillantan Arenas, Consul and Head of Post of Mexico in Arkansas. We have also Angel Salazar, Vice Consul of Guatemala. And we also have Enrique Villar Gambetta, Honorary Consul of Peru in Oklahoma. Thank you, members.
We prepared an HR to commemorate this great day in the House. Mr. Speaker, would you allow the clerk to read the resolution?
Clerk, would you please read the resolution?
Whereas Hispanics have been a part of the geography and history of Oklahoma since the 16th century when Spain initially claimed Oklahoma, particularly the Oklahoma Panhandle. And whereas the first exploration led by the Spanish Francisco Vasquez Coronado and his army in 1541 on their trek to conquer the 7 cities of Cibola or Quivira, actual Cimarron County. And whereas the majority population of Hispanics in Oklahoma are in the cities of Oklahoma City, Tulsa, and Guymon. And whereas Hispanics have trekked the state of Oklahoma with hope for better lives than the ones they left behind. And whereas the southern portion of Oklahoma City is in adjacent metro areas consists of full Spanish language billboard advertisements. And whereas the influence of Hispanics in Oklahoma is a spontaneous result of the combination of their perseverance through hard times and the innate yearning to establish a sense of place. Now therefore be it resolved by the House of Representatives of the second session of the 56th Oklahoma Legislature that all Oklahomans celebrate the heritage and culture of Hispanics in Oklahoma and recognize the immense contributions of Hispanics to this state.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to ask that all House members be made co-authors of the resolution.
Representative, we need to adopt that first. Representative Martinez requests unanimous consent that a resolution be adopted without objection. That'll be the order. Representative Martinez, you're recognized.
I'd like to request that all House members be co-authors on the resolution.
Members, you heard the motion. Without objection, that'll be the order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Up here with us, there's been a lot of people that have been putting a lot of work into planning this day. Representative Stone and Representative Bennett here have been very helpful, and their offices have. Representative Stone's going to say a few words here. I know you're surprised that he wanted to talk, but he's also going to introduce a special guest that we have with us.
Representative Stone, you're recognized for a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. Members, this is my favorite day here at the Capitol, Hispanic Cultural Day. I see more of my constituents up here today at the Capitol normally than any other day. And so I'm very excited that we open the doors to the Capitol to anybody And this is just a day to remember for the Hispanic community. This is your capital. You belong here as much as anybody. And we also are paying our respects to what you do for our state, and both economically and culturally, with some of the best food and some of the best music. And on that note, we have a singer here today, Imelda Juarez Thompson, who is going to be singing Cielito Lindo for us. So if she is ready, please give her a hand.
All right, you're recognized to sing for us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for allow all the Hispanic community. We are Big Train, and we give it back to this amazing nation. Thank you so much.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay. De domingo a domingo, cielito lindo, te vengo a ver. ¿Cuándo será domingo, cielito lindo, para volver? De domingo a domingo, cielito lindo, te vengo a ver. ¿Cuándo será domingo, cielito lindo, para volver? Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Gracias.
That was very good. Thank you so much for being here. Representative Bennett's going to say a few words here, and then followed by that, Representative Ortega is going to close us out. I just want to encourage all the members to be involved with this great day. Go meet some of the great folks here. If you're a guest here for Hispanic Cultural Day, I want to say welcome. We're glad you're here. Come anytime. We always have open doors. Thank you for being here today.
Representative Bennett, you're recognized to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wanted to add that if you see our LAs or Senator Michael Brooks' LA out in the rotunda today, please give them a huge thank you, because they are really let's be real, they're the ones who put these things together. So we really are eternally grateful to them. And I just want to add to what Representative Stone said, that Oklahoma has a rich history of being welcoming to people who never expected to be here, from Native Americans to Italians down in McAllister to the rich Hispanic community that's in our area and in Tulsa and others. And every time that another culture has infused itself in the state of Oklahoma, it's made us all better. It's made me a little fatter. But I really do appreciate the Hispanic community in my district, in Chains and across the state. They have made a huge economic impact, but more importantly, just a huge cultural impact. And so that's what we're here to celebrate today, and I hope that you will all take full advantage of the culture and the enchiladas. Thank you, guys.
Representative Ortega, you're recognized to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I had asked Representative Stone and Representative Forrest if they would make their comments in Spanish, and they wouldn't do it. So, but I do want to take the liberty of speaking to these gentlemen. Queremos darle la sincera gracias, la gratitud extendemos a ustedes para haber venido hoy. Esperamos el deseo que tienen ustedes para el futuro del Estado y sus países sea uno que mueva adelante y que nos haga más fuerte en relación uno al otro. Esperamos ese futuro. Muchas gracias por estar aquí hoy.